The day after the Iowa caucuses, Missouri Republicans are getting ready for their own caucus just 46 days from now.
Local party officials are scrambling to prepare for the first caucus since 2012 and just the second since 1996. Our political editor, Mark Maxwell, joins us in studio. Mark.
And Mark, the switch from a primary to a caucus system might catch some voters off guard. So what are voters in for?
Well, Mike and Ann, that's part of the reason we went to Iowa last night, to try and observe the process up close. Iowa, after all, is known for its caucus process, more personal, far more involved than merely showing up in private to cast a ballot. And every local party official we spoke to in Iowa said the same thing. Get ready.
When we traveled to Iowa for a caucus event inside a high school cafeteria, we found one place where the old adage still rings true. Politics here are still local.
It's representative government at its basic level, down at your neighborhood level.
Party officials here have been through this political process over and over. If anyone has it down, they do. We asked them, what are we in for with a caucus in Missouri?
Well, I tell you, I hope your state party is organized. It takes a lot of volunteers, and your party pretty much sets the rules.
So we went to the chair of the St. Louis County Republican Party to see how those preparations are going.
It is very confusing. I'm confused. I was confused. It is very confusing.
Renee Artman is attending training events, booking venues, hiring security, recruiting volunteers, even paying to ensure the event.
I am responsible in St. Louis County for putting on these two caucuses.
She called Chris Howard to walk us through some of the finer points of the rules. He's the vice chair of the Convention Rules Committee for Missouri Republicans.
I was kind of the chief architect of the plan.
Here's how it will work. Some people who attend will nominate a candidate for president and give a speech persuading people in the room to rally behind their banner. But you won't get a ballot. You'll literally vote with your feet.
We will have signs up, and you will be instructed to go for the candidate that you support.
Presidential candidates that fail to win at least 15% of caucus goers in the room will be eliminated, and their backers can then join with another camp. If one campaign wins a simple majority in the room, it's winner take all. They'd lock up all the delegates in that room for the convention.
Is it going to be chaotic? Most likely.
Details on caucus locations are still pending. One in the 1st Congressional District, at least 2 sites in the 2nd Congressional. But in the meantime, Artman is rallying her fellow Republicans to just show up.
This is your chance to make a difference. Every voice counts.
Missouri Democrats will vote either by mail or in person March 23rd. We'll break that down in the days ahead. But one thing that was clear, leaders in both major political parties did not want to scrap the presidential preference primary. Now, the legislature left them with no choice. They have to put this nominating structure together all on their own.